Everybody, Happy New Year. Today's Thursday the 2nd. How are we doing? Interesting stuff in the news today. A top 10 list of best new attractions were put out today. One of them was the Rock and Rollin' Iron Menace, fourth best new attraction. A 95-degree, 152-foot drop. Opened April 23rd. Wow. I have also the list of all 10. Some of them are not new ones, but that's one of the newer ones I hadn't heard about, and out of Pennsylvania. So, wow, good for them. Dollywood is short on staffing and workers. There's multiple job fairs at the school, the library, everywhere in town, apparently. My Uncle Richard, No Pants Prophet, was there complaining about it. I'll put the link in the description below. You can watch it. And he was talking about it was short on staff. He had trouble. Everyone was having trouble getting food, and he was just visiting for the day. It was like the rides weren't that bad, but it was, he showed even, the food trucks they had permanently installed there were closed. They just didn't have the staffing. And wow, way to be underappreciated, Dolly, when you won awards for the best this year earlier in the summer, and now you're here at Christmas when a lot of people have time off. And this is awful to talk about. Is cruise ship stomach bug at the all-time high in 12 years. People, wash your hands. This is what cures it. Washing your hands before you eat. Wash your hands on general. What is it that you can't wash your hands? What part of your life you just go, no, I don't need to wash my hands. It doesn't matter. I don't understand this. And wow. South Carolina port ends Carnival's contract. Well, it came to the end and wasn't renewed. So Carnival's no longer sailing from South Carolina port any longer. We'll see what the future brings, or will another ship brings itself there. It will yet to be seen. It just stated that this was the last time Carnival was packing up and shipping out. Talking about having more money than you know what to do with. The Royal Caribbean blogger, he spent $6,000 for a New Year's Eve cruise. He got 2 balconies for family. It's a 5-day cruise. The cruise was divided into 2 party zones. They're free parties for New Year's Eve, and you just have to show up, or well, there were tables that you could sit at and have your name at, and they would hold it for you. They were $800, and every one of them sold out. It does include champagne, food, good viewing of the balloon drop or whatever it was that one. I'm assuming this was in the Royal Promenade, the open area where the garden is and the city walk is and all that. That's probably where you're sitting, and the balloons drop from the middle down at midnight. But wow, imagine $800 for a table. I guess it was for 4 people, but wow. And he talked about he wanted to do this for a while, and he finally did it, and it was worth every money, I guess, if you have it. And he said these last few years, there's no bargain at Christmas time and New Year's like there used to be. There used to be graveyards, because there were poor people that had, nobody. You had no one, no family. What do you do? Oh, I'll go on cruise for the weekend. At least I'll have, dinner. The place will be decorated. Now it's like this great thing to do, and destroys the people who need it. It's kind of sad. And it said ship was sold out. Ship was sold out. Wow. I don't even think he was on one of the new ones, like Icon or anything. I'll have to look a little closer what it says, but wow. Would you take a ship on New Year's Eve or Christmas week? Put it down in the comments.